I'm Tone Bot, know I'm Tone Bot, know I'm Tone Bot. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm Tone Bot, Ratchet TV. Hey, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. So boom. Man. We gotta talk, Ratchet Gang. We gotta chop it up. Look, right about now, we gotta chop it up about Jay Prince Jr., Ben 10, NBA Ben 10. We gotta chop it up about Takeoff. We gotta chop it up about Duke the Jeweler. We even got to throw in Tommy from Love and Hip Hop. Like, what Tommy from Love and Hip Hop? Yeah, it's a lot of things going on in this situation. Also, there are multiple women who are in this situation, children who are involved in this situation. This is a bigger story than I think a lot of people would even lead on. And y'all know I always say this: there's two things I'm scared of in this industry. It's Jay-Z and Jay Prince. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged. And it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act, and you can see the fair use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly. So allegedly, your boy Ratchet, he don't really go this route when it comes to Jay Prince, when it comes to Jay Prince Jr. or the mob ties altogether, but I've already exposed these people. I fear nothing. I mean, I joke around and say, yeah, I'm scared of Jay. Don't get me wrong, I understand what comes with going at people like this. I get it. And I understand exactly what I'm dealing with when I cover these type of cases with these type of people. I understand the street politics is very heavy. You could do your homework in the Takeoff situation. You see exactly, if you go back and watch all the videos that I put up. I'm not trying to get into the Takeoff case. I'm just trying to tell y'all that you have to put the connections together. This is happening in three major cities, three major events with these three major artists and entertainers or whatever. These are people that we all know, and they just get around certain people, and this just continues to happen. The same play just keeps happening. Whoopty whoopty whoop. But there's some other information going on in this Ben 10 case that we're gonna get to in just a minute. But like I said, you go back and do your homework on the Duke the Jeweler case. You go back and do your homework on the Takeoff case, and you do your homework on the Ben 10 case and all the things that have been surrounding this. You're gonna start to understand this is exactly what it looks like, allegedly. So there is some information that came out last night. There's like Ben 10 got hit up. I just want to sit back and wait for the facts to come out and all the images and videos to surface. Now, I'm not going to go through and play the videos and stuff like that because we're just going to keep this how we keep it. And I'm just going to give y'all the drop on exactly what the hell is going on in this NBA Ben 10 Jay Prince Jr. connection, whatever. So some information came out and it says, this is the full story. Jay Prince Jr. put his hands on All Star Jr.'s kids. All Star Jr. was pressing him about Jay Prince Jr. Let me say that again. Jay Prince Jr. put his hands on All Star Jr.'s kids, and All Star Jr. was pressing him about it. And Jay Prince Jr. told All Star that when I see you, it's up. And Jay Prince Jr. got the drop on All Star and went up there with Ben 10 and other Mob Ties members, and they all started jumping on him and attempted to pistol whip him. But Junior got a hold of their gun and started shooting and stood over Ben 10 while Mob Ties members ran. That's the information that came out. I'm going to say that again, just in case y'all didn't get that. This is the full story. Jay Prince Jr. put his hands on All Star Jr. kids. All Star Jr. was pressing him about it. And Jay Prince Jr. told All Star that when he see him, it's up. And Jay Prince Jr. got the drop on All Star and went up there with Ben 10 and other Mob Ties members, and they started jumping on him and attempted to pistol whip him. But Junior got a hold of their gun and started shooting and stood over Ben 10 while Mob Ties members ran. And then you see images come out, and Jay Prince Jr. is 100% standing right there while the chain is being snatched. Jay Prince Jr. sent them up there to go do this, allegedly. Jay Prince Jr. sent them up there on a dummy mission, a crash out mission, and Jay Prince Jr. is allegedly the one who started shooting. Jay Prince Jr. was allegedly the first one to start firing shots, but look who ends up dying. Now, a lot of what's online about Jay Prince Jr., it's all just really rumors, street talk, and social media speculation. There's really very limited public record of his multiple arrests, him being in and out of jail, the whole history of him. Uh he has confirmed criminal charges tied to certain situations and to some of these situations that we're speaking on, but nothing ever comes of it. Jay Prince Jr. has been the person of interest in several homicides, several shootings, several robberies, but nothing ever happens with this dude. Every time it just goes away. But we know how, because the chief of police was raised with Jay Prince Sr. That dude is Mob Ties. He's straight out the same hood as all the Mob Ties members. The chief of police, all of the staff on the police force damn near work for Jay Prince. He has so many police in his back pocket in Houston, they can get away with whatever they want to out there. This ain't alleged, but I'm gonna say allegedly. I mean, I'm out here in the area. I ain't in Houston, but I'm damn near, you know what I'm saying? We right there on that same pipeline as, you know what I'm saying, DFW, Houston. It's all I mean, it ain't the same shit. Don't get me wrong, it's not the same. But a lot of business gets handled between the two cities. So we all know he's the son of Jay Prince Sr. That's Rap-A-Lot Records founder, Houston music industry figure, known for influence in Houston nightlife and the rap scene. So they have hella connections all over the entertainment industry and all over Houston, Texas, to be specific. Now, November 1st, 2022, in Houston, Texas, right outside of a bowling alley, Takeoff, the Migos star of the Migos, was shot and unalived. Jay Prince Jr. was there that night. He hosted the private event where Quavo and Takeoff attended. Multiple videos surfaced showing him nearby before and after. No charges ever came for Jay Prince Jr. We know why. No official claim that he set anything up. We know why. No law enforcement statement tying him to planning anything in that case. We all know why. So he was 100% there that night Takeoff died. We see him right on the scene before, during, after. Jay Prince Jr. was in the mix the whole night. His people set the whole play up to rob Quavo. It was really supposed to be Quavo who got it that night. Takeoff just got caught in the crossfire, but they really was going for Quavo that night. But the footage got edited, sent to TMZ, and a bunch of players ran a bunch of plays. I also told y'all that Mike Prince went up behind Takeoff in the back of his head, took the. I'm not gonna get too graphic. You just look where he was, boom, and then Mike Prince went up there, did what he did. They got that out. The crime scene investigator, I told y'all that was fugazi. It comes out that the crime scene investigator was allegedly fired for covering up things on the crime scene of the Takeoff case. You'll never get the real story of whatever happened to Takeoff. DJ Pat didn't do it. He's gonna get off, and you'll never get the real story. I'm telling you, you'll never get justice for Takeoff. That's why I just left that case alone. I see exactly what the fuck is. I seen what it was, and I seen where it was going, and I seen where it would land me if I would have kept pressing the issue. And I already knew what it was. So, hey, long live Takeoff. But that's exactly what the fuck happened to Takeoff. So we see these same people lining up in the same exact fucking plays, right? So also unalived in Houston in 2022, visiting from Chicago for a dice game. We all know Duke the Jeweler. Duke the Jeweler was also in the company of Mob Ties. So the unaliving did happen in Houston. His jewelry was taken. Now, people were linking it to Houston circles, and rumors were about setups. Nothing was ever confirmed, and nothing ever came from the Duke the Jeweler case. Nothing ever came from the Duke the Jeweler case at all. So it's still kind of up in the air. Like what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? So there has been recent reports of Jay Prince Jr. harming people, targeting people, eh, but there's no real information on Jay Prince. Even when he went to jail, got caught with he brought a gun into jail. Nothing ever came of that. The dude just keeps getting away with everything. I'm talking about, you name it. Jay Prince Jr. has done it, but he just gets a slap on the wrist. He's daddy's son. Just like with Tommy from Love and Hip Hop, he damn near kidnapped that girl. And I know what he was going to do to her, because there's been several girls who I've done interviews with over the past 2 or 3 years that have all told me that this dude is an R-worder. He likes to actually assault women. He likes to have his way with women. He mistreats women. He doesn't respect women. He disrespects every woman he comes across. So you get into last night and you see that Jay Prince Jr.'s name comes up again as being a facilitator in another unaliving. Maybe he didn't mean for this dude to get unalived, but this is your man's, allegedly. They came with you on a dummy mission, and you ended up getting a gun and other people start shooting. We don't know who did what, but what we do know is, Junior, there's people in Houston saying you were shooting last night. You're a felon. You've been in federal prison before. Jay Prince Jr., when is your time going to be up, my boy? When is it going to be time for this just to end? You want to be tough so bad. You want to be tough so bad. You know, all the tough guys is locked up in that penitentiary. Jay Prince Jr., we all know you've been making it off your daddy name for a long time, my boy. You're not like that. We just seen you come in the club the other day, just like you just want to be. Who wants to be tough? You know, most people walk in the room just walk in the room calm. He got to walk in the room. Like, bro, take the air out your fucking chest, dog. Fam, lock me in a room with Jay Prince Jr. Bro, I'm putting hands and feet all over him. Lock me in a room with Jay Prince Jr. He ain't making it out. He's not. I don't believe he got a tough bone in his body. Man, I'm telling you, if me and Jay Prince Jr., like I know he got animosity with me over a lot of things I said. Look, your daddy is scary. You not like that. If me and Jay Prince Jr. was to run across each other right now in Kroger, he would touch every waffle crisp. He would touch every honeycomb, every uh every jar of peanut butter, every jar of jelly, every cucumber, every head of lettuce, every piece of squash, pumpkin seeds, carrot cake, chocolate cake, vanilla cake, birthday cake, cheesecake, ribeye steak. I don't give a damn what. He would touch every aisle in that motherfucker. Jay Prince Jr. not like that. I'm telling y'all straight. He's not that guy. So I say all that to say, Jay Prince Jr., it's time for you to humble the fuck up, because you about to land in prison. I pray to God. Look, I'm gonna pray tonight, and I'm gonna ask him to please send you to jail. I just want you off here. I just want you off the streets, man. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it. I don't got nothing else to say to you. I'm really over you. I just want you to go back to jail. And less people in Houston would lose their life if they just lock your goofy ass up. I'm sick of Jay Prince Jr. He keeps lining up people. He keeps making these phone calls like he really going, man, he up there right now. Let's go get his chain. Fam, you're not 20 no more. You're not a YN. You the oldest YN in the game. You and Jim Jones. What is going on with y'all? You and Jim Jones want to be tough so bad. Jim Jones just had to catch a stray. I'm sick of him too, but we're gonna get on him another day. I don't fuck Jim Jones. Jay Prince Jr., it's time to hang it up, bro. You hang up your gangster card. Look, you ain't got nothing left to prove, bro. You're rich. Your daddy's rich. Just go live on the ranch and ride your horses and be happy, brother. You got women. You got money. You in the rap game. Let it go, brother. We about damn sick of you, Jay Prince Jr. We about damn sick of you. So RP to NBA Ben 10, but hanging around people like Jay Prince Jr. is what lands you like that. You see how he set Duke the Jeweler up. Duke the Jeweler will never see justice because it happened in Houston under Jay Prince Jr.'s watch and daddy had to clean it up. Takeoff will never see justice because it happened in Houston under Jay Prince Jr.'s watch and daddy had to clean it up. Daddy had to pick his box fro, call his fucking lawyers, and clean it the fuck up. Call his police friends and clean it up. You just making your daddy be a cleanup man at this point for all your mistakes. You don't never hear Jazz Prince name in none of this. Jazz is a cool dude. Jazz is a good dude. He probably don't like me based on the things I've said about his damn dumbass brother, but who gives a damn? I don't care about him either. I'm just saying he's the good one out the bunch. At least if he's doing anything, we don't know about it. We don't never hear his name and shit. I don't know what he got going on. Don't give a damn what he got going on, but I don't never hear no stories about Jazz Prince and what's going on inside his campus. No turmoil on his side. It's always this little loser wannabe Bart Simpson gangster Jay Prince Jr. And we just gonna start calling you Bart Simpson at this point. You want to be bad so bad, like you come from a good family, bro. Just be a good kid. You're not like that, Jay Prince Jr. But you continuously setting people up, getting people harmed, getting people unalived, and you putting your hands on people, kids like this dude. You didn't put your hands on somebody, kids, and now he didn't charged you up about it, and now all of a sudden you, oh hell no, nah, man, we can't have that, man. You know my face card got to stay clean, man. Well, shut your weak ass up. I'm sick of you, bro. I'm dead ass. I am over Jay Prince Jr., man. So NBA Ben 10 lost his life. He was a crash out too, though, with NBA YoungBoy. But we all know how NBA YoungBoy and Mob Ties turned out. I don't even know what the fuck Ben 10 was doing around then, knowing the history of what the fuck was going on in that shit. Knowing that NBA YoungBoy and Jay Prince don't fuck with each other. The only reason why that smoke got cleared was because of Birdman. The only reason, because man, NBA YoungBoy's finna take it there with them niggas. He didn't care about none of that. Birdman had to step into the mix. That's when he took that picture with Birdman and everything settled down. So, hey, Birdman got real pull out here. Birdman a real gangster, and NBA YoungBoy got around the biggest gangster in the industry, that being Birdman. Who, hey, look at the top of the top of his head. You see that tattoo? You know what it means. So there's a lot of stuff that's been going on in Houston here lately, and there's been a lot of cover-ups in Houston. You just got to pay attention to what's going on in Houston, man. Houston is a big part of the music industry right now, and there's a lot going on in Houston. So I don't know, man. NBA Ben 10 lost his life last night on a crash out mission with Jay Prince Jr., who's also just crashed out in every way, shape, form, or fashion. That we remember the girl he kidnapped over in the woodlands and wouldn't let her leave, and she had to run naked just to get away from him. She finally escaped and had to run naked down the street to get away from him. Then there was another girl that remember Cookie, and he was driving in the car. I think her name was Cookie. Was it Cookie? I can't remember. I think her name was Cookie. She came on the platform and he took her wallet and phone and ran off with him, making her spend the night with him. And he's just a creepy, creepy man, bro. I want him gone. I really want him gone. And I mean in jail. I want him in jail. I want him incarcerated right now. We got to get rid of Jay Prince Jr. He needs to go. Long live Takeoff, man. And it's unfortunate that we'll never get justice for Takeoff. And it's unfortunate we'll never get justice for Duke the Jeweler, who was finna take over the jewelry industry. But Jay Prince Jr. wants to do business with him. He didn't want to do business with Jay Prince Jr., and we see the results. Now we starting to see the results. So I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all thinking about this, man. Are y'all over Jay Prince Jr.? Is it time for Jay Prince Jr. to hang up that gangster card? Y'all let me know in the comment section. We about to get ready to get the hell up off here. We got more stories to cover today, but I had to do this story, man. This was just something that was really irritating the hell out of me when I see Jay Prince Jr.'s name keep being brought up, and I see him walking through every time, just like he's just the biggest, baddest dude that ever stepped on the scene. Like I don't know, fam. I can't even describe to y'all the things I know about this man, and he's not who he's on this internet pretending to be. This dude is not, bro. So yeah, this your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang, and this is Ratchet TV. Hey man, y'all get into the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this one. Do y'all think Jay Prince Jr. had anything to do with this? Have y'all heard anything different? Let me know in the comment section. And also make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and get into the comment section and let me know what you thought about the video. This your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang, and this is Ratchet TV. I'll catch y'all on the next one.